What's up with you, man? It's your boy Usni. Welcome to the OBT channel. Only big time, man. As you know, I'm always with the only and the unique big timers.
Hey, baby. Y'all already know what's going on, man.
Let's not wait any more time.
We back with a new game analysis video. Today we got Air Force against ranked number 3 in the nation, Washington. And also, let's remember, Washington was finalist last year of the College Cup against Clemson. And they lost, but we got a new video for you. But before we jump into today's game analysis, please, you guys make sure you guys go watch the other episode. You guys also make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel, man.
Please do that for us. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to the first clip of the game here. What do you got for us, Us?
Man, this first clip, Stanford. It's just Stanford, Washington.
He's got love Stanford.
Nah,
he always says Stanford. Since last game. He has the name on his mouth.
Larry, let's watch this Washington clip.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a big Washington fan. I think if I gotta pick one team this year, it'd be Washington.
You're going for Washington?
Definitely, man.
I mean, I see how they keep the ball. They move the ball right to left, to left.
And it makes sense why they went to the final last year.
Right.
Look here. Finish.
Okay, that's a great cross. That's a great finish.
What you got for this, man?
Well, first of all, right, let's play back the clip. Okay, so I see how, the left back. I like when the left back go up and take that space, man.
Take that space.
Yep. So right here, why is the forward by himself?
In the 18?
In the 18.
Okay, let's go a little bit forward. Okay, here.
Okay.
So, Larry, here, when the action started, right?
Right.
So we got Stanford, Air Force got 1, 2, 3. We got a 4 in the back here, right?
They're pretty flat. We want center mid right here.
We want center mid right there. Yep. And then for Washington, we have one guy here. We have one guy between this guy and this guy have the ball. Yep. This is the one that have the ball here, right? Okay, so Larry, this is what I don't understand right now. I don't understand what I don't understand here. We have 4v2. Literally. No, we have 4v3, but this guy is far here, right?
Right, he's pretty far.
So how come this guy is alone here and the net is here and this is the place we're actually protecting?
Right.
How come this guy is alone? I feel like there is misunderstanding here, okay?
Right.
I'm not going to say it's the center back for because the ball is coming from far. But at this stage here, he's with this guy. He with this guy. This guy is here.
Right.
What are you doing alone?
Somebody hasn't marked up.
You know what I'm saying?
At this point, I think when we get to the box, we're on a men v men, situation where you gotta be. It's a 1v1, right? It's not a zone no more. I think this guy was more focused on covering this zone right here, that little space.
But even by saying that, right? Let's say he's covering here the zone. Right. But what my 6 is doing alone? Because look the problem. The 6 is looking at the ball, not the guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. He's worried about more of the ball. But he should. If these guys start going here, the center back should either way call the 6 or either way call his other center back to come back. But like you're saying, instead of going for the men, he went for the zone. He went for the zone, which was a big mistake.
Yeah, that was a great goal. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you think they will surprise the ball coming in one touch?
I think I was wondering when I watched the game at first
because the ball actually came quick.
The ball came quick.
Even me myself watching it, I wasn't expecting him to play that ball.
For a one-touch cross, the ball had pace.
But Washington have the quality.
So it's you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. So let's jump into the second clip of the game. It was a good game actually. So what do you got for us, Us?
In the second clip, let's watch this. The midfield battle.
That's
Washington's actually a good team, man. This is Air Force action, actually. Look at here.
I mean, they're keeping the ball pretty good. Not gonna lie. Look.
I just feel like at D1 level, all the teammates
that switch, good.
Okay, here.
Right here.
So, Larry.
Right.
Let him go a little bit. Stop here. Did you see Washington, how compact they are?
Look at the midfield. The midfield is...
They're all there.
The midfield is crowded.
Bro, it's
crowded.
Here we got this guy. We got the 4 in the back. We got the 3 midfield. We got the winger coming. We got even the striker. They all there, Larry.
It's compact.
It's compact. And the more we go, look,
the tighter he gets.
You see how the other guys coming. So now we have all the 10 players here right now.
Yeah, it was. I would say this action just shows how structured.
And you know
Washington
what?
is.
And this action showed me that Washington is a championship team.
Yep.
This team, this is the type of team that go to the final.
Right. And look how they defend all together, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 guys.
And I'm pretty sure the forward somewhere here. So they drop back as a group, as a whole, as a compact team, structured. Not only dropping back, because we saw a lot of teams that we did, they drop back, but they're not structured. They're not structured. But look at here, okay, he's trying to get in the middle. We closing him quick. We don't give him. Look, he don't have no place to go.
Right? Here, look at it.
He don't have no place to go.
Boom. Now he has no place. But look, now he's trying to pass the ball, right? Look here.
The pressure is already here.
3 guys.
He lost the ball.
You can't.
Yep.
You know, and that's the difference between a big team and like an average team. Right. To be honest with
you. Let's replay that clip real quick, right? So I think personally he's here, right? So Usni, we got a 1v1 situation going on here, right? We got a 1v1 situation, right? Okay, we got that crowded midfield of Washington here, and then and then his teammates are here, right? Yes. I would say if I was an Air Force player, I would go for that 1v1.
You take the 1v1?
I would go for the 1v1. Honestly, I would go for the 1v1 because
good play by the center back there,
by the way. So right here, Usni, right here.
He made a mistake coming in because you see it's crowded. You're right.
He's a winger. Like, he can dribble.
Yeah. I see.
Go for that 1v1.
I see that.
And then they can score. They do the same thing. They can score. You have more chance. They can score against their own goal. It can be your own goal.
No, you're right.
Or it can be a tap in.
You're right because
go for that 1v1.
Too much space. Because you're in this scenario, this guy's here.
Right.
This is 1, and this guy 1v1. So like the cross gonna be this guy for sure. So like here it's just a battle. So
it's just a battle. How can you pass this guy?
I see that.
But it was a good clip, and let's jump into the third clip of the game.
For sure. And then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And then like this kind of mistake, we learn from these.
Right.
So what we got here? Okay.
We got against a good,
No, let's
Washington
not
carrying the ball again one more time.
But later in this game here, Washington actually dominated this game. Actually, they were way over.
Again, that shot that goes close to the goal, but like that shot shouldn't even have happened at first, right? So what really happened here is, look at the ball carrier, right? He drives. Nobody step. He drives.
And he keep going.
Nobody step.
It's like a free highway.
He passed the ball, and then now, my first thought about this one action is like every player of Air Force in this one action, they react. They're not proactive. They react to the action. Okay. Oh, this happened. Oh, I should do this. Oh, I should do this. They're not
by
like
that time, the other guys just
exactly. They're already ahead of the game. So when you react, you're most likely to see things happen, then react to it.
And then here, we have 3 guys, 3v1. Somebody should step.
Right.
Even if you get beat, you got 2 other people but nobody's stepping. They're all waiting for him to make a mistake. But it's not. At this level, I think Washington players, technically, they're very good in that tight space. And look here. We can see number 4 here, right? Number 4, this is your guy. But look, he already started stopping his, you know what I'm saying? His run. He's stopping.
And then now,
look here. Now you want to react to it. And here, same thing. Look here, the center back. The whole time, the striker was alone.
He could have been closer.
You see, the whole time the center back, the striker was alone. The center back want to come back to it. Look here. Now that you see the ball coming, now you want to react to it. Too late. Look, beat him. They're lucky that wasn't target.
Yeah.
But that was good action.
That was a good action. By the way. That was a good action. But, let's move forward with the 4th clip, the next clip of the game.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. Yeah, OBT, only, big time. Man. And then on IG, you guys watch, but you don't follow, man. They gotta start following.
They gotta start following, man.
You gotta start following.
Hit that follow, man.
If you want more content. Big time goalie, by the way. This game was a big time. Like, the goalie was a big time there.
I see Air Forces winning balls in the air.
Bro, this action, man. This is action that make me feel like I'm a Washington fan.
Look at the pass. Bro, the pass are on the ground and it's paced.
I'm a Washington fan right now.
It's paced.
You know what this action remind me? I don't want to say which team, but people are gonna think I'm crazy. But this action here remind me the Barcelona 2005.
Bro, 2009.
9, bro.
Oh,
the Xavi Iniesta.
That's a big Barcelona, man.
But he's saying the 5. You're talking about the Ronaldinho Deco. No, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, the 2005.
2009? Iniesta? Xavi?
No, look at this action, Larry. No one did here more than 3 touches. Nobody.
But the thing is, bro, look at right. It's not only touching. Look, they touch, they move. That's the basic. That's the fundamental.
Okay, look here.
They pass, they move.
Look, he passed the ball here. He passes this guy the ball. Look at the 10. Look at the 10. Look, do you try to step back?
They move.
Do you try to steps? Bro, that's IQ there.
That's
2 steps.
That's some good quality. I like to see quality soccer, man.
This is actually big quality soccer, man.
This is real football right here, man.
No, actually.
This is real football. And we see it in college. We see that in college, bruh. So think about it. Think about it. We have quality player in college, man. We do have quality player in college.
Washington.
We do. We do.
I do believe this year, like Washington last year, even though we saw the game, even if they lost against Clemson, but like in the midfield, there was a lot of good players. And then they're still here. Most of them are still here.
Yeah, most of them still here. And then again.
So here.
And then we talk about that one run. We talk about that one
overlap
run.
again.
We talk about that run. Again, another cross. Those crosses are dangerous. You know why? Because not only he crosses right behind the defense. So you know how you go for a run and then the ball come behind you? It's a hard ball. And then something that I want to add real quick. Look at the run of, I think he's this guy right here making that run.
No, he's a striker.
He's a striker, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so he makes the run.
He's the one to score the goals.
Oh, okay. So he make his run, he's going to the space, and he's like, nope, okay, the ball carrier is going to the space. So he's leaving the space, and then the left back is overlapping. And if also, you don't understand, that's so tactical, right?
And then
there.
also by saying that,
that's so tactical.
This guy have the ball here on his feet, right? You're making the run. The run he's making.
Right.
He's coming here.
Right.
He's coming between these two.
Right.
So this guy have to follow him. You know, so that's one guy less. Because if he would have just like come here and just make a weird run,
right,
these two will stay here in front of the wall. Yep. But he came here. He saw it. He's like, okay, by coming, this guy have to follow him.
And then this guy overlapping. One more time with the dangerous cross.
Okay, Larry. So here now.
Right.
Let's go back to the tactical part. Okay, here. He crossing the ball. Okay, guys. Let me come here. Boom. Larry, look how many Air Force players in there. And how many compared to the Washington player. This is the guy that crossed the ball. So we're not going to count that guy. But I got 1, 2, 3 in the box. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys in the box.
And then
and then we have the 3 guys that touch the ball. Like that's something wrong there defensively.
No, defensively.
I mean, like, okay, let's give them the credit to the Air Force. I think Air Force is a fighting team. They fight this game. Like for 90 minutes they've been fighting. But this kind of mistake, they were lucky Washington wasn't the big on there. Like I don't think this was the big day. You know what I'm saying? Because all the action they had in this game, most of the time I feel like they were just. This game should have been like 4-5-0 easily.
Yeah. I think, and then here again, you know, obviously they're going at each other, miss the ball. But I would say, no, just as you say, I think they defend pretty good, solid as a team. But obviously they lack some stuff. Obviously structure, I would say, because there's no way there's 7 players in the box right now, and then the 2 Washington guys still have the ball on their feet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe there is a miscommunication there. They're not communicating.
But let's move forward with the next clip of the game.
Okay, let's check that out. Okay, here, same thing. Look here. The Air Force player just had the ball.
Right.
Larry, on the touch, we on him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Washington is actually gonna be that one of the big players, big
this
team.
year.
This year, I mean, they're ranked third right now. And this action, what we got here? PK.
But I like how they won that ball quick and they're attacking quick, really quick, and then here we got
smart here, you know, find a PK,
a quick PK, I would say, and then
I was disappointed in this PK, man.
Well, I think the keeper won that game. He won that battle, right? He went before, and then he gets the correct side. The shot wasn't as do
you think as a keeper they lucky on the PK, or is actually like some keeper actually good at PK?
No, some keeper actually good at PK, I believe, and some know how to guess right, and then
And in his case, he was right.
In his case, I think he gets right. He just went for the ball. He was confident. And then the next clip here, we're gonna jump into one of the last clip. Okay, that's a nice long ball. First of all, bro.
Larry, man, let's go back to that one. Dude is actually like maybe on the 25-yard.
Right.
Boom, look, in one pass, he eliminated a whole team, a whole midfield.
He cut the midfield.
Like the whole. Do you see what I'm saying? Something is wrong there.
Yeah, he cut the midfield, and then let's talk about the touch of the forward.
The forward, because that ball coming strong.
Because that ball come with pace, and then he still put it down, and then lift his head up,
and
play wide. And then this dude attacking. They're consistently attacking.
On a PK again.
That's what the best team does. That's what the best team do. They're attacking.
Don't give them time
all
to breathe.
The time. They're attacking. And then another PK again. This one I'll give it to the keeper for guessing this one right.
Yes.
For like really studying this because I can tell he's trying to open his body. He kind of seems like he's going to go right, but he go left. Last time he closes it. So I think that's a good keeper game right there.
I think the keeper had like two big battle here.
That he won.
2 for the goalie, man.
2 for the goalie. 2-0. Let's go with the next.
But do you think the goalie will ever save 2 PK in the same game?
I mean,
this is legendary.
This is actually some. He needs some credit. He needs some more credit.
Let's be honest.
He needs some more credit for a 1-0. He kept them on. at the good score right now. Like 1-0, we like 6 now into the game. That's some good goalkeeping right there. You need more credit.
All right,
for
let's
sure.
check this one out. What we got here? Get big. Get perfect.
Okay, you see that right back. You see that right back, how he attacked the space. I like that. I like when my the outside back, they attack the space
But
all the
here,
time
but
when there's
Karim,
space.
look here right now. Washington had the ball. They crossed the ball. Air Force has like 7 guys there to touch the ball.
Right.
Look here, the only guy that had the ball, we can barely see him on camera right now. We can barely see him.
Right.
Look how crowded they are around him. Man. You know what I'm saying? But coming back to the action, what you got for us here, man?
No, man. I mean, look at the forward, right? The forward make a perfect run. I think his run is perfect, right? He's looking at the ball, but I think he should have looked behind him at least once.
Take information.
Make a quick information and see what is behind. Because we got a player that is hiding, right? Yeah. He's not probably on the frame right now, but we had a player on his right.
Yeah, number 7.
Right. And then his touch don't help him much, right? At his first touch, we got all the player coming at him. What if that touch was an outside touch?
But what I'm saying here, right? Because he controlled that with his left.
Right.
I'm thinking, because that control wasn't actually smooth. So I'm thinking he's a righty.
Right. And then you want to take a shot behind.
Like even like control with your left and shoot with your right.
Right.
I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. And I feel like if he would have taken the control outside
and then play wide,
okay,
that could be probably and of course, look, we got a player wide open here. Look,
yeah, 7 was there. 7 was
wide open. Wide open. Or he could have played to this one.
Or the midfielder that passed the ball trying to find the 7. But like it's easy for us to set on camera because on the game we don't really see the angles.
And the pace goes also quick, so it's kind of understandable. But
and also like if you Air Force, you defend the whole game. When you have an action like this, it's hard to like calm down and actually think. You know what I'm saying? Like things goes quick because you don't want to lose the ball. Like
I mean, mostly against a good Washington team that defend pretty good, so it's not easy to really like defend against to attack against them.
Okay, let's look at this. No, man, Washington was actually on this game, man.
What's going on here?
Yeah, look here, foul. Okay, referee don't call to get up and play.
Okay,
I like that.
I like the intensity. Okay, we got it right back again, attacking the space.
Okay, lost the ball.
Okay, not really lucky.
Now we're playing counter attack. Okay.
You see,
okay, look
see
here.
How they attack quick. You see how they attack
and nobody's stepping though. No one's stepping.
Oh, no.
No one's stepping. Okay, Larry, I don't know if you saw something. You just missed something here. Look, the right back attack, right? The right back attack. Attack. He lost the ball.
Okay.
Pause here. You know, usually we said if the ball from left, let's go right. Right? But like sometimes if you have those midfielders that have that's smart, he knows the right back is the one that did all this.
Right.
So guess what? There is empty space on that side. So we're gonna go back there again. Because if we would have gone on the other side, what is him? Oh, sorry. The left back would have been there. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Would have been there. So he's like, okay, the ball from this side, we're gonna go back to the same side. Right. So I feel like that's why I make the defense. That's why I make it hard for the defense to step too.
So because they're gonna day zone.
If anybody steps there, there's gonna be space behind you. You see what I'm saying? So look, he had a time here to go on the other side.
Right.
But he's like, no, the right back's gonna lose the ball. We're gonna go back.
We're gonna go back. Look, that same side.
Boom, he give him the ball. Like nobody's
and they're
there
overlapping.
Right now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Look right now, this guy, number 14, hard time for him because he doesn't know what to do. Right. I'm just going to go back, and give him space. And now, they're lucky there.
But there is a game of the shadow that is played by the number, I think it's 13 right here. Okay, look at this one, right?
Yeah.
Look at, right, as the ball carries the ball, look at the run here, right?
Yeah.
He could go there right now. But he's not going there right now, right? He's not going to the left side, this one player, right?
I see.
So he's still going. Now, boom. At that moment,
he take the guy with him.
He take the guy with him. And then as he take the guy with him, the space open more. So I think that's smart play from everybody.
Big
right
IQ.
Now. Big IQ. And then he just showed the level of Washington. As we said, they've been dominating, the college soccer for the past 2 years. I think there's one of the best team out there.
I think so.
And I always enjoy watching their game.
And you know, guys, we don't say this often, but I just say this. This Washington team just remind me of Barcelona, man. The way they play.
That's kind of
because think about it, in the team, they don't have those big guys, strong guys, so they can't play.
Right.
So all they have is just control pass. And you can see how they play one touch, the ball on the ground, no fake bouncing, no nothing.
Right.
They're really confident. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they won this game 1-0. They missed 2 PK, they missed crossbar and stuff. This game could have been 5-0.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like Air Force is not a bad team, but it wasn't really challenging to them.
I see.
I feel like if it was a different team, it would be a whole new game. You see what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
So, yeah.
But if you know, that was a great game for me. I think I enjoy watching it. And if you guys did enjoy watching the game analysis, to make sure you guys, you know, hit up content, comment the video, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Man. You know, as far as us,
OBT
only big time, man. Let's get it.